Good afternoon, Red Sox collector Dan McGraw here, coming at you with another video of my last couple of mail days. Got some really nice stuff in the mail today. Had a few minor things that came in over the last few days prior, some of which I've already put away. I've been trying to, now that I'm caught up, trying to put stuff away, get it on my spreadsheet and get it put away into my albums right away so it's not collecting like I did before, because I have a couple of big orders coming in, and had a smaller Sport Lots order, mostly 2020 stuff that I'll show here in a minute. Got 4 new autograph cards today and a couple of patch cards, manufactured patch cards from past years. So without any further ado, I'll start showing. And I do have one really, right up my alley of odd and unusual things. I'll show that last because it's kind of cool. Start out with no particular order here. I'll just start out with some of the lowlights of it. This was a card that I bought with 3 other cards in a combined shipping deal. It's a 2004 Topps Gold Manny Ramirez. Serial number is 2004. This is number 787 of 2004. Needed that for my gold set. Still need quite a few cards for that set. This was one I got yesterday. It's a 2020 Stadium Club Sepia Eduardo Rodriguez. So that's a nice card, my first sepia of this year. And then we'll showcase the Sport Lots order that I received. Start out with a couple of 2020 AG minis, Alex Verdugo and David Ortiz. So those are my first 2 minis for this year's team set. I have the base team set, and I have several of the silvers. This is a 2020 Topps 206 of Andrew Benintendi. This one, I don't know all the variations. This one just has his name on the back, which could be a variation. I'm not really sure. Pick this up in my Sport Lots order as well. And then basically the basic cards that I got. Love this year's Topps Gallery. It looks similar to years past, but I think it's not really photography there. They're more illustrations this year, and they're really cool. Rafael Devers, JD Martinez, Mitch Moreland, Chris Sale, and Xander Bogaerts. That is the bulk, if not the whole team set. I'm not positive, but I was able to get a bunch of those. This is an Allen and Ginter Field Generals Jason Varitek insert card. And then I got some 2020 Stadiums, Nomar, Andrew Benintendi, David Ortiz, Ted Williams, Jason Varitek. Love that photo. That is so cool. And then I got an Absolute 2020 of Alex Verdugo base card. 20. This is 20 or 20 or 19. This is 2020 Topps Gold label. JD Martinez. This might be the black version. No, this is a Class 1. Sorry, regular. And then 2020 Donruss Optic of Chris Sale. And Optic, I think they consider this I don't know if this is considered yellow or lime green. It's kind of hard to tell. It looks kind of gold from holding it up. But those all came along with the mini cards from the same seller. Just a small order, but made a nice dent in my 2020 want list. And the Manny Ramirez that I got came with 3 other cards. And the 3 other cards that I got in that purchase were these 2 Carl Yastrzemski manufactured patched cards from 2009 Topps. The one on the left is the All-Star game in Cleveland in 1982, I believe. Is it 81 or 82? Oh, wait, way off. 1963. And this one is a Seattle Mariners All-Star game. So All-Star game, I can't even read that. It looks something of 1979. They made several variations of these cards. I had 1 or 2 already, and this is 2 new ones. And these were cheap. These were 99 cents, I think. So I was able to get those with the combined shipping. And then to make the deal really worthwhile, I ended up doing this card. This was a buy it now. It is a 1997 Donruss Signature Series autograph of Nomar. Love getting some of his early autographs. I don't know how many they made, but it's number 686 on the back. You can't really see it that well. But that came with the 2 manufactured cards and the Manny Ramirez Gold. And a combined shipping was a really good deal. Next card, this is a parallel from 95 Pinnacle. It's the artist proof of Wes Chamberlain. getting closer and closer to that team set now. This one was a 99-cent free shipping deal. So always going to pick up these tough parallels whenever I can. And then some individual cards here to round it out. This is from 2011 Topps. This is one I did not have. It's the like throwback signatures of Ike DeLock, 1952 style. This was a good deal. I haven't seen this card in a long time, so I was able to pick it up really cheap. And then I picked up another Mitch Moreland autograph. I've been getting more and more of his. This one's numbered to 20. This is from Donruss Optic. Serial numbered to 20 on the back. So there aren't going to be any more Mitch Moreland Red Sox autographs unless they happen to bring him back. But that's a cool one. And then this one was really cool. This one is numbered to 128. This is 2005 Donruss Leather and Lumber. It's a game-used swatch and signed of Hall of Famer Bobby Doerr. So another nice autograph. So like I said, 4 new certified aughts for the collection today and 2 new relic patch cards, so to speak. And then I'll show this also. This came in a couple days ago, but this was adding to the unique things that I have here. This is a jigsaw puzzle, and I'm guessing it's from 1989 because there's also a Mike Greenwell. This is a Roger Clemens jigsaw puzzle. Still sealed, never been opened, so we know all the pieces are there. It did get indented a little bit on the top from the shipping. He just placed it in basically a large manila envelope with no protection. So it did, if you hold it straight across, you can see that it's a little bit caved in. But nice, nevertheless, really still good condition. Seller also has the Mike Greenwell, which I didn't see, and it had best offer, and I would have probably made an offer on the Greenwell to get them both in the same shipment. I probably will try to pick up that Greenwell, so I'll have both of them. And because Greenwell is also, I'm guessing this is probably 1989 when it was made, maybe 1990. When Greenwell was in his heyday with the Sox. So nice addition. This is a 250 piece puzzle, not a 250 foot puzzle. So that's my pickups for today. I have several more things coming from eBay, and I have two Beckett Marketplace orders. I have a fairly large one from Burbank Sports Cards, and I have another one from another seller named Riches and Deals. I've purchased from him before. He is extremely fast with shipping. I'll probably get those cards tomorrow. I will probably get Burbank's order on either tomorrow or Saturday. So I'm going to have about 150 new cards to mark off my want lists and to put in my albums and get on my spreadsheet. So I'm going to be busy with those. So excited to get them. Always love sharing my new collectibles and new cards. And I'm working on finalizing my relics spreadsheet. I'm going to be awfully close to 600 different on that list. And my certified autograph list, once I add these 4, is growing and growing because I have a Jim Rice over there. I showed in another video the other day. So that's growing. Probably closing in on 400 certified autograph cards as well. So really cool goals I'm about to hit. And just knocking cards off the want lists. There's big notches taken off when I get these next 2 Beckett orders. So hopefully I'll be placing another one. I'm contemplating putting together a not Sportlots, but COMC order, COMC. I haven't ordered from them in over a year because, and I know that they're way behind, but they were really starting to drop off in shipping times when I was ordering from them a year or so ago. I had put several orders in over a 2 or 3 month period, and it was taking longer and longer each time to get my orders. But and their prices have gone way up on stuff too. So I'm going to compare it to, I'm going to look at it and see what I can find because they definitely have a great selection of stuff. I've always found that they've been the best prices on relic cards and even lower end, prospect autographs, guys that never made it. You can find them pretty cheap on their site. So I may put together something in the near future. There's a card on eBay that they have listed that I really want to get from my O-Pee-Chee collection that they have for really cheap that they have listed on eBay. So I may add that to my order as well. So excited to get this new stuff coming in. Excited for today's stuff and happy to be collecting. Just love it. Great time to be a collector. Unfortunately, we're seeing in Maine, especially 3 consecutive days here in Maine of new records for new COVID cases. The governor today now mandating masks, regardless of social distancing. ability if you're indoors. So some new mandates coming down. So it's getting serious again. Hoping my daughter's school won't have to close. Hoping it doesn't affect my work much more than it already does. It's just going to increase the volume of packages that we get in this Christmas, and we'll be ready. We know it's coming. Um, so I hope everybody's doing well. Hopefully, everybody's staying safe, and like everybody kind of waiting the official election results. It looks like it's going to be Joe Biden. It really does. Um, so we'll see what happens. It's going to get drawn out no matter what happens, and I don't see President Trump giving up very easily. So that's how I see it. But again, I don't like to talk politics. I'm not big into politics, but obviously it's on everybody's mind right now. We are in a situation where we've had an election 2 full days ago, and we still don't have a declared winner. So we're all anxious to hear who it's going to be, but from the looks of it, it's going to be Joe Biden. So we will see what happens. But that's all I got. Stay safe, everybody. Wear your mask. Do what you got to do to protect yourself and others, and take care.